What is up, guys? This is Channel Lego More with another Lego Batman movie set review. This is the Batcave break-in. Set number is 70909. It has 1,047 pieces, a total of basically 7 minifigures. Yeah, 7 minifigures, and it retails for $100 here in the United States. Bought this at the Lego store last week, so let's get on with the packaging. And just like all the Lego Batman movie sets, it has really awesome packaging, and also has one thick instruction manual, which you can also see in the back there. So let's move on with the figures of the set. And here we first start off with Batman. And you can see Batman is the same as he appears in some of the other sets. He has that nice new belt part, the face underneath. There's the alternate face as well, and the back print on the torso. Then we move on to Bruce Wayne, and you can see he does have some leg print on his little torso. He has that new bow tie piece, which looks great. There's his back print on his torso. You can see there's a bit of it. And we'll move the head of it, and just to see a better look at the print, you can definitely see the alternate face there. He has a bit of a winking face, which actually looks very cool. I love that. I think it's cool. And then we move on with Alfred, who is exclusive to this set. He has that new collar piece, you can see. No back print on the torso. Oh, and I forgot to mention, he also has the coattails as well. And then we move on with our main villain, the Penguin. Looks really awesome. I love the new Penguin. You can see he has that new closed umbrella piece, that new top hat mold, and he has that face, which this version is exclusive because he does appear in the Arctic Roller set, but his face is different in that set. This face is exclusive, you can see there. And I'll remove the head just to show you that new fur collar there. There's his print on his torso. He even has some arm print with the cuffs on him. No back print on the torso. That's okay, because this is probably my favorite Penguin that LEGO has so far released. Despite the lack of back print on the torso, it's not necessary, but I still think it looks fantastic. Love this Penguin. Then we also get 2 minions, robotic Penguin minions, which make use of the Series 16 collectible minifigures mold. Has the chainsaw on one arm and a robotic claw on the other. And this is also, we'll move that a bit and you can see how it's attached. It's got a stud there and there. So you get 2 of them in the set. You also get 3 additional bat suits in this set. The first one is the Raging Bat suit, as you can see here. And all the bat suits have a white head underneath, so you can see it has the purple boxing gloves, some printing on the shorts there, and even on the sides of them. He even has some back print on the torso, which looks very good. And we have the Scuba Bat for our next one, which has the orange utility belt and uses the newer style cowl. Back print on the torso as well. And finally we have the Batpack. If I'm correct, let me see if it's the Batpack. Just to make sure. Yes, it's the Batpack. Has that nice pearl gold cowl. Has a microphone in there. Looks fantastic. Even has some printing on the arms, so you can see. And I love the black and gold cape it has. But let me show you the back print on there. Didn't even need back print either, but honestly, because the cape is like covering it, and the cape is like of a more difficult mold to move. But there is your bat suits. Now let's look at the builds before we get to the Batcave. So first of all, we have we have the duck and cover, which is the Penguin's vehicle. It's like a rubber ducky-like build, and I really like the build of the head. And it has some flick missiles on the side you can fire off. It even has a stud shooter as well. And it's also the same on the sides as well. And you can see we get some lights in the front. It has the 6 wheels on it as well. And has as well a nice big propeller in the back. Has a control panel with a lavender colored seat for the Penguin, which he can fit perfectly on. Actually move a bit just to put him on there. And he fits in there very good. And again, you can see we do get some stickers on here as well, like the duck and cover, and then the bolts there. Really love the design on this thing. It just looks awesome. Then we move on with the bat boat in this set, aka the Riptide. Very awesome build. And you can see it's mainly built, no hole is used. Like, you can see we get some ingot pieces in black on here. We also have some stud shooters that you can fire off, which you can, as you can see. And we get 2 on each side. We have some stickers to decorate it. I love the right color scheme. There's Riptide again. There's the thruster. Here is the central canopy, which is a trans yellow X-wing, which I really like. We have the inside here, which has a steering wheel and a little screen which shows a sticker. And in the front you can see we have some 2 spring-loaded shooters, very well hidden. And what you can do is, if you push down here, you fire both out. So you can press them to fire out, which I think is pretty awesome. And I love the way they are hidden. So really awesome vehicle design. Sometimes I'm not too crazy about LEGO vehicles, but the Batman movie ones just really I love. They just really are just sold on me. So moving on with the Batcave. So we'll start off with the right side. You can see here we have our basically we have the costume changer. You can see we have the Bat Pack suit, the Raging Bat suit, and the Scuba Bat suit. And this is basically the canopy. And you can see the Scuba Bat suit has the flippers as well, which you can move around too. So you can have room for 4 additional bat suits, you know, from your previous LEGO Batman collection, DC superheroes, and of course the collectible minifigures for LEGO Batman movie can be stored on here. And you can just move them around just like so, and the movement just looks fantastic. I just love the build on this. You also, it is built modular, so we can move that out of the way. We'll move on with the little walkway. We have a bit of a walkway going around, you can see. And then over here we have a little jail cell, so we can throw maybe a penguin minion inside. And you can see right there. You can also free them out by moving the gear on the back. You can knock them out, or knock the wall out to make the penguin escape and help out the penguin who is obviously breaking into the Batcave. You can see we have the back of the Batcave. Nothing too special there. Then moving along, we have another canopy here, which I will just take off to show you guys. And it's a little bat suit, bat changer. So what you can do is you can put Bruce Wayne on here. We'll put him right there. We'll put his glass down here as well. And then you can put Batman right there, and you can make him become Bruce Wayne, or you can make him Batman, vice versa, again and again. Just a really neat little function, and it does use a burp, big ugly rock piece, and dark tan in the back. So there we have Batman there as well. Then we move on with the middle of the Batcave, you can see Batman has a little elevator, which he can go up on this little platform and can move up. And Batman can go up there. And this can also rotate 360. I don't exactly know 360. And you can see on the sides here we have some hidden batarangs. So you can turn them around and you get some batarangs hidden. So in case the penguin comes near, you can do that. Then we have, of course, the Bat computer, which I'm going to try to show you guys a little better. We have some stickers on there. Everything on the Bat computer is a sticker. You have like a pretzel in one of them you can see, and just some great overall details there as well. And you can see there's a printed tile right there in the center, which shows the Batman symbol. We have Batman's little chair here, which he can sit, and then he has the main control panel, keyboard, which are all stickers there, and then he has the emergency shut off as well on the back. So if he wants to shut down everything in hopes that none of the more of the villains attack, you can do that. And then of course we can put on the walkways there, we can put the penguins on there just so they can try to sneak through while Penguin tries to come in and barge through. And of course you can connect everything just like so and get one last look at the Batcave break-in. So for the Riptide in there. So overall, for $100, it's a pretty good set. May not be the best looking Batcave, but it's definitely not that bad of a set whatsoever. It's a pretty good set regardless, and I think for $100, it's definitely a pretty worthwhile getting set because you do get some great figures such as Alfred, who is exclusive. The Penguin, this version is exclusive with that face print, and then of course it's the only way to get Batman's suits in this set, which is pretty awesome. It may not be, like I said, the best looking. You do get some nice play features, like I like the Penguin's vehicle. I think it's a pretty awesome build of a design. And of course the Riptide boat is fantastic too. I just love the red and black color scheme with the Lego Batman movie vehicles. I just feel like they're a little bit of a fresher take than the usual black and yellow that we normally get. But I really love the red and black. And some of the play features are pretty hidden too. I love the conveyor belt part right here, which you can easily spin and choose the bat suits, and you even get 4 more spaces for them, which is pretty awesome. The jail's a pretty cool one. I do like that. I like the design of the Bat computer. I think it looks pretty awesome. And I love the little changing station for Batman to turn to Bruce Wayne and vice versa. And overall, it's a pretty good set. Like I said, may not be the best looking Batcave that Lego has made, but still is a pretty fantastic set. I do recommend you get, if you are trying to capture all the Lego Batman movie minifigures, this is a great set to get. So I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments about this set. Do you like it? Do you not like it? But like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching, guys.